Nina Chuba, I don't know how to pronounce that. Nina Chuba, Unsicher garden session. No idea what this is about. Let's get it.
Ich dachte, es wäre einfacher, erwachsen sein ist schwer. Mach oft dieselben Fehler, hab erst selten draus gelernt. Ich küsse die falschen Leute, brech mir 1000-mal das Herz. Und ich bin viel zu gerne heiß, bin viel zu gerne. Ich schau so lang in den Spiegel, bis mir irgendwas nicht passt. Google Kollagen und Filler und hast danach, dass ich mich hasse. Ich hab Angst, was zu verpassen, such nach Frieden in der Nacht und frage mich vielleicht ein bisschen zu oft, du gerade machst. Ich stolper durch die große, weite Welt, ich bin so unsicher, ich bin noch nicht so gut da drin, ich lebe gerade zum ersten Mal.
This is so hilarious. Wait a minute. Is this like Powers? I will use the word Powers when like we foreshadowed something. This song is kind of, and Henry, am I right? This song is kind of what we were just talking about just now. About losing pieces of yourself, feeling insecure, hating what you've become or hating what your partner or life is making you feel. This song seems similar to what we're just talking about. That's interesting. That's weird. You're a wizard. You did this on purpose. You're a wizard, Henry. That's wild.
Zum ersten Mal. Ich mach mir viel zu viel Gedanken um Probleme, die es nicht gibt. Greife nach den Sternen und wenn ich schaff, dann nenn ich Glück. Ich liebe meine Freunde, aber schreibe nie zurück. Und ich hab viel zu wenig Zeit. Mama sagt, sie glaubt, ich weiß jetzt, wie das alles funktioniert. Aber ich meld mich, wenn ich weinen muss, immer noch zuerst bei ihr. Ich hab Angst vor dem Alleinsein Mitte 20 und kann dich einfach nicht vergessen. Kommst du heute noch in mir? Ich stolper durch die große, weite Welt. Ich bin so unsicher, ich bin noch nicht so gut da drin. Ich lebe gerade zum ersten Mal. Zum ersten Mal. War vorher nie hier, fang gerade erst an. Ich hoffe, ich verstehe, wie das geht irgendwann. Ich stolper durch die große, weite Welt. Ich bin so unsicher, ich bin noch nicht so gut da drin. Ich lebe gerade zum ersten Mal.
You know what this song makes me think of? There was this video I saw. I don't remember what it was. If it was like a TikTok or an Instagram reel or something, but it was saying how adults are nothing more than older kids. And I thought how simplistic, duh. But then I thought about like the deeper message of what like the video was explaining, that it's funny how the way laws work or the way humans view legality or whatever, that all of a sudden you turn 18 and you're just a fucking adult now. You turn 21 and now all of a sudden you're just an adult. But at the end of the day, we're all just older kids still figuring this shit out. Like, just because like my son was born when I was 25 years old, I didn't somehow randomly become an adult because I had a son or that because I became a father. I'm 7 years removed from 18. My brain is just now finally getting there. And yet now all this responsibility, all of this life, all of this maturity, responsibility, expectations, pressure is now just thrusted on me. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm not somehow this mature, older person. We're all still just kind of like older kids. And it's funny because then it's songs like this that put that quote into perspective, where just because I'm an adult, just because I'm in my 20s, that makes me no different life-wise from a 17, 18-year-old. Like, what the fuck is the difference to me from a 22-year-old, from a 17-year-old? I'll be honest with you, not a fucking thing. I thought the same. I went through the same. I was thinking the same at 17 as I did 18, 19, 20, 21. The only difference is everything around me told me that I needed to have this figured out, this figured out, this figured out, this figured out. But I'm like, why are you telling me I need these things figured out? Not much changed in 3 years from 18 to fucking 21. Like what did you think was about to happen? It's like, I was going to take this conversation in a much more nasty, sick, weird way, but y'all know y'all can pick up when I'm putting down that it's funny that the moment you go from 17 to 18, all of a sudden you're an adult, and we're going to leave that there. Y'all are picking up when I'm putting down. Y'all are smart people. And I just think that that's fucking weird, the way that we almost kind of trivialize adulthood. Like all of a sudden, because there's a number next to your name, you're somehow now ready for life. You weren't ready yesterday when you were 17, but today at 18, you're ready. You weren't ready yesterday when you were 20, but today at 21, boom, you're ready. Like I don't understand that shit at all. We're all figuring this out every single day. And I have conversations with my son about that because my son is weirdly mature, more mature than I was at 11. He's immature in some ways as an 11-year-old kid, weirdly good at critical thinking and other. And I'm just like, dude, he's like, Dad, he'll ask me questions. He's like, what was it like when you were a kid? Did you figure this out? Like, he'll ask me, like, did you figure this thing out? And I'm like, man, I'm 36. Like, I'm still figuring shit out. Like, I don't wake up knowing what I'm doing. I act as if I do. I try to make the best decisions and I do it again tomorrow. Like, that's all I'm doing as a 36-year-old man, is just trying to figure this out more and more every day. I don't pretend to know anything. I'm just an older kid. Like 10 years ago, I was 26. What the fuck was I supposed to somehow become this way better person from 26 to 36? It's like now you're not allowed to think like a kid anymore. And I'm like, no, I actually think a lot of us are just older kids. We see it all the time when we see how emotional certain people are, when we see how they can't regulate their emotions. They don't know how to think for themselves. They're not good at navigating stress or pressure or anxiety. It's like we're all still just figuring this shit out. So I say all that to say, I really liked the message behind the song, where it's like that pressure of life, that societal anxiety that she's supposed to have this shit figured out. And it's like, now she's still calling her mom when she needs something. She's still feeling that same pressure she probably felt as a kid. Just because she's 25, nothing changed. And I don't know. I just really like that message. I hate that message, but I like how relatable that message is. And you all know how I am about songs I can relate to. Music transcends language, man. That song is in fucking German. And I'm sitting here able to have a whole dissertation about it. That's the shit I like about music, man. Like, how do you not like lyrics in music? Jesus, bro. I liked that a lot. I really like that a lot. The only thing that happens is that you either get better making it up or you don't give as much of a fuck. That's 100% spot on. I was just talking to someone the other day about that. I forget. Where it's like, we still out here faking it till we make it. And it's true. But I don't find that quote to be as negative as some people make it seem. I fake it till I make it every damn day. I'm good at pretending I know what I'm doing when I'm not. Because somebody has to in this room. Somebody in this life has to pretend they know what they're doing. Great. In my life, I will just pretend that I know what I'm doing. But all the while, I'm still figuring this shit out too. There's no instruction manual to this nonsense. There's no rule book to this shit. We're all floating and figuring this out. And that's okay. Like there's nothing wrong with that. God, I want to tell y'all my really shitty example so bad, but I think y'all are picking up what I'm putting down when I gave y'all that 17 to 18-year-old example. I think y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. And that shit is just so disgusting to me. Like, that's just so gross, because we legally say this person is an adult now. We just throw the morality and the ethics out the window. And it's like, that's so fucking gross. That's just so gross how we view children into adulthood sometime, and all of a sudden adults are just supposed to just not think like a kid anymore. And I'm like, no, actually, look around you. There's a ton of adults acting like children. We see it every day. Do we not? We see it every day. There's a reason for that. They weren't ready, but we told them they were. And now here we are. Ridiculous. That's the thing. People put way too much stock. The amount of conversations I see people have online about the legality. And I'm like, biology doesn't care about legality. Biology doesn't give a fuck what you think is right or wrong. Your brain, your makeup doesn't care what you think is appropriate. Life doesn't give a damn about what humans think. Your brain ain't ready for what you think it's ready for. And yet we're still thrusting these 18, 21, 25, 24-year-olds into life without giving them any tools, without giving them any resources, any knowledge, and saying, well, you're an adult now, figure it out. That's so fucking shitty that we do that to people. And then what happens? You have life right now, just repeating the same fucking hamster wheel every day because you're not letting adults get there. You're throwing them there and then wondering why they're fucking up. Like, it's so goofy. It's so goofy the way we treat people from kids to adulthood. It's such a miss. Like, that's everyone. That's worldwide. That's not just American. That's worldwide. It's such a miss that we view children to adulthood, that adolescence. Like it's just such a miss, and we just won't figure it out. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. It's control and power. God, we could talk about that forever. We need to have like a stream where we're just yapping. We need to have a stream where it's just a yap sesh.